As the U.S. Embassy in Manila reminds the over 350,000 resident Americans in the Philippines to register for the absentee voting process for Senate and congressional races this year, others are looking forward to 2016. This as supporters of Hillary Clinton prepare to launch her bid to be the Democratic Party bet in 2016. Mike Cohen with this report.
It is official in Washington, D.C. 2016 may be 2 years, but Hillary Clinton's supporters are releasing videos, putting out the information, and since she stepped down as Secretary of State, the former First Lady and New York Senator is now seen as the Democratic contender, at least one of them, for 2016. ReadyForHillary.com has been set up. The website is recruiting supporters for the former Secretary of State, Senator, and First Lady in a bid to see her back on the stage, politically at least. America also marks today 50 years. 50 years since it declared war.
Today, here and now, declares unconditional war on poverty in America.
It was 50 years ago today that America declared war on poverty. President Lyndon Johnson, seen here with his wife, Lady Bird, visiting rural communities across America that were suffering in times at that time that were considered very bad. By today's standards, these scenes would seem very third worldish for the United States, which is still the world's richest community. Republicans have a response to this.
About $20 trillion on welfare government programs that claim to lift people out of poverty. And yet today, tens of millions of Americans live beneath the poverty line. In my home state, nearly 1 in 5 Floridians live in poverty. They have no financial security.
The White House says America has a long way to go, according to President Obama, but they will keep promises.
First 5 promise zones. And over the next 3 years, we're going to help launch 20 in all. And each of these communities is designing from the bottom up, not the top down, what it is they think they need, and we're working with them to make that happen. And each of these communities is prepared to do what it takes to change the odds for their kids. We will help them succeed, not with a handout, but as partners.
President Obama's job approval ratings have gone down, but not nearly as badly as some Republican leaders on the opposing party. Most Americans, however, 42%, say they identify themselves as independents now, according to the Gallup poll organization. The president has 3 more years in his term, but even this early, politics is slowly reaching towards 2016. Mike Cohen, PTV News.